Welcome.
欢迎
Kange
欢迎
nuk nek.
汉勇
Welcome to ICAC, the world's first international auxiliary language based from the languages of our dear friends in the Orient. ICAC formally stands for International Channel of Asian Communication. But due to the rapid proliferation of ICAC culture, ICACers have envisioned new nicknames for our language, such as
I can also chat,
interchangeable Asian culture,
or our personal favorite, International Chingachong. Hello and welcome to Lesson 1 of ICAC. In the first part of this lesson, you will learn the basic pronunciation and orthography of ICAC. In the second half of the lesson, we will introduce some basic greetings.欢迎来到 ICAC 的第一节课。我们这节课分两部分。第一部分我们会学会 ICAC 的基本发音与写法。第二部分我们将介绍一些基本的问候语。
嗨，恭喜啊 ICAC 的一个gagun的一个部分，你先看见啊 ICAC 的法哈鲁啊其实法。gagun 的一个部分，你先看见啊卡罗有啊，西哈鲁还拜其他他们有们。
First, we'll talk about vowels and consonants. In ICAC, there are 6 vowels and 15 plus 1 consonants. They are A, E, O, U for vowels, and for the consonants, I will pair them each with the vowel A so that you can hear the difference. Ba, pa, ma, fa, da, ta, na, la, ga, ka, ha, sa, sha, ya, wa, and the ending consonant n, which would be something like an. In ICAC orthography, each character is composed from 1 to 4 parts, as you see in this diagram. We start with the beginning consonant on top, then 1 or 2 vowels, and in some words, the ending consonant n. For most basic characters, however, there's only 1 consonant and 1 vowel, such as the word wa. W, a makes wa, which means I or me. Similarly, we have we, w, I, we, which means us. In ICAC, you may combine any consonant with any vowel to make a character. In order to practice the writing and pronunciation of ICAC, let's do some practice. First, let's take the consonant b and combine it with each vowel. Ba, b, be, bi, bo, bu. And with an ending consonant, ban, bun, ben, bin, bon, boon. Let's try again with L. La, le, le, li, lo, lu. Lan, lun, len, lin, lon, loon. Alright, now it's your turn. Sometimes words will have 2 vowels. In this case, the first vowel shrinks and becomes sandwiched between the top consonant and the second vowel, as you see in this word, h, a, I, which makes hi instead of ha-I. We have hi, a diphthong. Hi means hello or hi. And similarly, we have b-a-I, bye, which, as you may have guessed, means bye or goodbye. In ICAC, there are quite a few combinations that can create diphthongs, but the most common ones besides I are these: ya, yo, you, a, and au. Originally, when ICAC was created, au did not really exist. Instead, it was 2 characters, a and wu. But as the language became more and more popular, our ICACers have gradually, in daily conversation, dropped the wu sound and simply started saying au. Therefore, The creators of ICAC have decided to reflect these changes by changing the fundamento.
As in most other languages, pronouns in ICAC can be used as the subject of a sentence. In ICAC, there are 7 pronouns. The first 3 are wa, which is the first person singular, me, na, the second person singular, you, and ta, the third person singular, him or her. We also have plural pronouns, and they are we, which is the first person plural, us, ni, the second person plural, you, and ti, the third person plural, them. As in most Asian languages, we distinguish between animate and inanimate objects, and thus we require a 7th pronoun, and that is tan, which is the inanimate it. Like in most agglutinative languages, we have particles to demonstrate parts of speech. And today, you will learn the 3 most important particles. They are de, a, and ne. And now I'll explain what each particle represents. De is the possessive marker. It indicates that an object is my possession. Let me show you with an example. Recall that wa means I. Therefore, what the means my. The next particle is a. Please note the rising intonation. A. This is important because it distinguishes between the particle and the vowel. In our orthography, we also show this distinction with a separate particle. And lastly, the question marker ne. Speakers of Japanese will be familiar with this structure, and all sentences will end with the particle ne. Now that you know these 3 particles, I will use a sentence to demonstrate. This sentence reads, 와드 나메 시야 약 나네. And let's dissect this sentence. 와드, wa, I, the possessive marker, hence my. 나메 is a noun and it means name. She is the verb is, and a, which indicates that this is at the end of the verb clause. And lastly, my name, yak. Then we have the question, na, ne. Na means you, ne indicates that this is a question, hence, and you. So this sentence reads, my name is Jack, and you? Now we will learn how to greet each other. In ICAC, there are many greetings. One of the most common one is nanchia sanne, which is similar to how are you in English. And there are many ways to respond. If you have a good day, respond with
Shan parakinde.
If you have a particularly good day, perhaps you found the meaning of life.
To shan parakinde.
And if it's absolutely amazing, for example, you finally defined what a language is.
To shan.
Now, on the other end of the spectrum, if your day is not so good, you can say
Why parakinde.
And if your day is absolutely horrible, like you didn't get into a real college like Princeton and have to go somewhere in Massachusetts. And now you know how to greet each other in ICAC. Suppose you have met someone at an ICAC convention and you want to know where they are from. To do so, you use the question.
Na keraya narodinne.
And to answer, you say, Wakeraya, New Zealando. A note must be made here that because in most Asian languages, foreign countries have been romanized, so they sound like the original. Thus, we allow these romanizations in ICAC. After you have known where this person is from, you can respond with
Shan aua na.
Which means nice to meet you. And afterwards, you can say goodbye using Bye.
Bye. Now let's take everything we've learned and put it all together and watch two ICACers meet each other for the first time at an ICAC convention.
Hi.
Hi. 我的名是Victoria.
我的名是Yak.
Yak. 那是啥呢？
3파라킨데. 나네?
도산 파라킨데.
나케라야 나라킨네.
와케라야 킹구.
중국어ですね. 이ですね.
나네?
와케나야 뉴질랜드.
原来是新西兰的人呐。
산아우아나.
也上了网呢。
拜。
拜。
Yes!